Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. I'm Hanneke Janssen and I need to talk to you about oncology clinical trials. Because we are aging, the amount of cancer patients will increase dramatically over the next coming years. And because of advancements in technique and science, there have never been so many cancer drugs in development as today. So the importance of good and fast clinical trial operations is huge. But 80% of trials still don't finish on time. And that's because of the bureaucracy in the system, but also because only few patients, less than 5%, are reached to participate in clinical trials. But if we look at the research, we find that the patients are there. This research has been done October last year with 1,000 Dutch people, and 68% of them say they would undergo innovative treatment to cure cancer. And the reasons to do it is simply, like 77% states, because they simply would like to try all the options available to get cured. We see the same results internationally. So how do we bring the trials to patients? We believe that clinical trials should always be an option for every hospital, every oncologist, and every patient. And therefore, we have developed an online clinical infrastructure addressing the two biggest bottlenecks in clinical trials. The first one, overcoming the bureaucratic system, reducing study startup times by harmonizing and standardizing, and the second, by bringing trials to patients, increasing patient enrollment. What does this look like? In the current system, a lot of time and money is lost in the bureaucratic system between the sponsor and the sites, and only a few sites and a few patients are reached. With our revolutionary TrialEye infrastructure, we address a whole site network with many sites and many patients. If you provide easy access for oncologists and patients, and they can participate, the whole drug development can speed up. Currently, our system has 20 hospitals, of which we have direct access to, and we are reaching more than 110,000 cancer patients. Our promise to the paying client is your clinical trial should always be an option, and we do that by serving as a single point of contact in contract and budget negotiations for the sponsor, but also the site network. We have online workflows that are easy and fast and contactless, and that's very important if we see the COVID pandemic, what we are currently living in. We have dedicated people in the field providing one point of contact to the study sites, which is very important for them. We top this off, our professional TrialEye system with Haley's, direct access for patients and their beloved to information on clinical trials. With Haley's, we close the loop between the patient of today and the patient of tomorrow. Patients of today find clinical trials of interest and discuss this with their doctors. The oncologist can find the same trial on TrialEye and get the trial towards them, start the trial up, and inform and include patients. Therefore, the trials generate results faster, and therefore, the medicines get earlier to market for the patients of tomorrow. With this whole system, we address the needs of all the stakeholders of the clinical trial system. The patients need simply to have an extra treatment option, the oncologist to be of more value for patients and to have better, efficient, less administration in their clinical trial system. For biotechs, the generating results faster is very important to have better use of their investor money. And the pharmaceutical companies, of course, want their drug to market earlier to have longer use of their patent. So now we need you. Today, our site network has 2 countries and 55 sites totally connected to it, and we have served 59 patients, or we have matched them to clinical trials, extra treatment options. In the 4 months that Haley's has been launched, already 13,000 unique users have found their way to the information on clinical trials. At the end of this year, we want to have 80 sites connected and helped 160 patients, and we need you to get to 10 countries, including the bridge to the USA, serving 12,000 patients and having millions of people served with information on clinical trials. So together with you, we want to bridge the gap between clinical research and patients. Thank you very much.